Okay, and we should be back. Let me get things started in Ha. Yeah, Pathfinder is really cool. I've played only a very little bit of 5th edition. The only reason I've not upgraded to 5th edition or changed to 5th edition with my existing campaign universe is it's sort of built already with 4th edition in mind, and I'm trying to move in the direction of embracing the video gaming nature of 4E, whereas 5E is kind of moving away from that. I think it's fine. There's a niche in both directions. Like I like the wide open off rails player exploration without all the crazy grid based tactical combat, but I also like the crazy grid based tactical combat and on rails story. So something for everybody. Let me shut off Nightbot real quick, as that is no longer true. Looks like Nightbot might be dead at the moment. Let me kick him real quick. We're gonna have yet another battle in sequence. We're at like 4 or so without being able to go back to the world map. I think this is just a cutscene though. Yeah, exactly, Jahan. I feel like the video gamey tactical combat realm is a niche that's not well served right now. It was when 4th edition was around, but the core Dungeons and Dragons audience just rejected it outright, which I understand. It's such a wild departure from D&D. It feels more like World of Warcraft in a lot of ways than what D&D really used to be about. So I appreciate them going back to and hearing the fans with 5th edition, but I also think that there's kind of an untapped market there for people who want that kind of, MMO tabletop gameplay. So like the pipe dream of my augment campaign and this Twitch channel is if I get big enough and have enough time to do all the playtesting would be to spin off all my house rules into its own system. Hey FLG, how's it going? I've been playing since I did a little bit of 2nd edition, but mostly vanilla 3E, so before 3.5. I've actually very infrequently played D&D as a player. I've almost always been the DM. Would my good name were our only casualty. I love this translation. It's so much better than the PS1 version. Very Game of Thronesy. Dude. Alright. Oh, Haypax isn't in chat. If he said words are wind, like, I'm convinced that this translator is a George R.R. Martin fan. We've got like 10 or more occurrences now on the list of George R.R. Martinisms from the Game of Thrones series. He still hasn't said boiled leather, which would cinch it, but we've seen so many examples. People just don't write like that unless if they're channeling Game of Thrones. So I don't think we're in chapter 4 yet. The hype is for chapter 4. Once we get into chapter 4, we can unlock Cloud, which I'm pretty excited about. All right, let's save our game now that we're out of that insane sequence of cutscenes. All right, maybe we can actually look at our characters a little bit. Take a break. Hey, ice brands. Expensive though. Buy one more. Got one of those for free with the Tactics Advance 2 bonus character. Spears. Oh, I already have a couple of them. Okay. Got some platinum shields. That looks good. Circlets. Cool. Now we're gonna be broke real fast here. It's okay. I've already got plenty of Hermes shoes. I don't think we need any of these other things. Alright. Hey! Ramza's got a new costume again. I like this one the best, I think. Don't care, don't care. Let's upgrade, let's do that. And that puts us in the negative. Maybe we should get out of here and do that outside. Cool, Jahan. Thanks for stopping by. It was good to have you. Thanks for following. We'll catch you next time. I'm not messing around with that crap. Probably never actually going to use her. Let's not use that elf cloak though. I want these Hermes shoes. Okay, so there's a circlet. We still need to get her some platinum for the Hermes shoes. You, God, what was she before? I think she was an arithmetician. Right, we had just learned JP up, but we kept dying in that part. Oh, cool, Burner. That sounds awesome. So, like, loot guns, that kind of a thing? So what job do we want her to be? Arithmetician's overkill. Could go in the direction of having her unlock Dark Knight, which means she needs to have Black Mage mastered, so we can keep her as a Black Mage for now, that's fine. I want to give her JP boost and accrue JP though. Counter. Items is probably fine. Now let's give everyone's JP boost back now that we can. We took it off for some of those crazy difficult fights. Concentration was really nice, but we actually want counter as a better proc chance. As great as first strike is, the proc chance is bad. Ah, combat only? Gotcha. Still sounds cool. And Lad, what's your deal? Probably doesn't need to be a knight anymore. I think we were trying to get him samurai. Yeah, that's a ticket. I think that's the sword he has, so let me confirm that before I make any bad decisions here. Yeah, that's the right one. You get the Hermes shoes instead, and I might actually want him to have the Germinus boots instead of the Hermes shoes, because he has ignore elevation, but he's not as fast as the rest of my party. And we can pick him up new armor as needed. We need Mustadio. Okay. Alright, I think I'm happy with this. Let's putz around a little bit with optimizing their gear at this shop here. You, sir, we're not doing that. I don't like those flails. They do random damage. I really like being able to predict how much damage I'm gonna do, you know? That makes us almost broke. That makes us actually broke. So, what could we realistically sell? We can get rid of these now. Don't need 3 musk poles. Still need to sell some more. Getting there though. How about the diamond armor, which we're not going to need? Probably a diamond helm, yeah. There we go. Perfect. I'm broke, but that's okay. We already have done the Legend of the Zodiac Braves. You know about the Zodiac Stones. Turning point. Duke Lark troops have taken action. Order of the Northern Sky, along with most of the soldiers in the front line, have marched into Fort Besselet. Bucket? How does, when you say support, how does that work and evolve? Like, what do you do that makes you different from a character that's not a support character? That makes sense. It's a lot of errands. We could farm some of those up fairly easily. Only really have to get into battles here. We do that. It's a little different from Fire Emblem. It's quite a bit less lethal than Fire Emblem. But I like these games, this one and Tactics 1 and 2. Sword on Gil. Are they all too expensive? I can do this one. Now we need to get some more vanilla characters leveled up so we can do multiple of these at once. 3 days, okay. Be quick. Of course. Might just do Ramza solo? I guess we'll see. Bring Wilmot. And why don't Wilmot and the Chocobos, since everybody else is like bereft of gear, I took all of it off of them. I guess we could bring Mustayo and Chocobos. Yeah, I don't think that's unique to Fire Emblem though. It's its own style of game. Ogre Battle does it too. Advance Wars. It's a genre in the same way that the JRPG or the turn-based battle RPG is a genre. And we've seen the action RPG Final Fantasy as well. Like Final Fantasy 12 is more of an action RPG. Battles are in real time. You don't take turns. You don't have an ATB, kind of a thing. No. 60 is 160. Can't complain. Oh, you're not stupid. I just don't think it's entirely, it's not like ripping off Fire Emblem. I feel like it's just it's a genre like any other, you know? Like, I would say that if you had to ask me, if you like twisted my arm and say which kind of game would you rather play, I'd rather play a typical Final Fantasy game, a typical JRPG. But it's nice to break it up every now and then and play a Fire Emblem, Ogre Battle, Advance Wars kind of game. Is that range? No, I'd have to land on exactly that spot. So I can't hit from here. It's okay. One of my Chocobos die. That's really okay. Just don't want to lose any of my actual party members. I'm glad we were able to disable that black Chocobo. The Choco Pellets attack is crazy strong. That's pretty cool, Burner. I like games that you wouldn't expect to offer support roles that offer them. That sounds like a lot of fun. Alright. Oh, I love Golden Sun. It's on the list, we'll play that on stream. I haven't played it since it came out. I only ever played the first one, too. Let's probably just start killing these dudes. Nice. No, I kind of want the Chocobo to be able to do its own thing. Can't quite reach them yet with her. We gotta get rid of that. The float boots. I don't really care about levitation, to be honest. You talking about the original Crystal Chronicles for the GameCube? Certainly wasn't worth all the trouble you had to go through to play it. You had to have 4 Game Boy Advances, 4 Game Boy Advance link cables. If you got everything set up, it was actually a pretty fun game, but there was so much bullshit involved with getting it set up. Ooh, here we go, Stadio. You want a bad Final Fantasy game, though, look at Final Fantasy 13. Nice. Surprised these guys aren't using their, like, ranged attacks more. Crisis Core is basically Kingdom Hearts Final Fantasy. I think it's even the same engine as Kingdom Hearts. I enjoyed it. The problem with Crystal Chronicles is that it was useless if you just played it by yourself. You needed to play it, and not even just like with one other person. Especially the first Crystal Chronicles for the GameCube. The game was really bad if you just played it by yourself, or even with like one person. Because the GameCube version, their solution to how do we keep everybody on the same screen, they included this bucket you had to carry around to keep the poison from getting to your party, which is a cool idea. But it meant that one of your party members was usually on bucket duty. So if you did a 2-player game, then half of the players were stuck dealing with the bucket for the whole game. Oh, like I said, there's nothing wrong with it being like Kingdom Hearts. It just means it's a different genre of game, right? It's a Kingdom Hearts type game. 36. 60. Not enough, but does damage. Crystal Bucket, man. It created some fun, like the boss battles were pretty cool in Crystal Chronicles if you had 4 people. If you could make the stars align and get 4 people to all get in a room with you to play Crystal Chronicles, the game was pretty cool, but making that happen was a pain in the ass. What? Trap! I haven't played Dissidia. It's like a fighting game, right? Put some people on here and talk about it. Sounds like a cool game. Don't really need the Chocobo getting experience. You're already good to go. Why don't you finish this thing off? Nice if we can get everyone to a position where they have crew JP and just have them all move around. Right, Burner? I have all that equipment. I have 4 Game Boy Advances. Got a couple of them, like, I don't know, 10 years after they came out at like a garage sale, so they were super cheap. But now the problem is I couldn't stream it unless if I get people physically in a room with me. So it's like hard enough getting 4 people together to play Dungeons and Dragons. Getting 4 people together to play 4 hours of Crystal Chronicles might be in the far future. That and like Zelda 4 Swords for the GameCube. God damn it! This game really wants me to fight. Let's use the same group. Getting some experience. Nice FLG, I'll check it out. I'm in the Bay Area in California. I have a friend who's going to be moving out here soon. Might be able to do. My wife might be able to play too. It would have to be like an event though. It would have to be like, you know, off normal hours, Saturday, 4 hours of Crystal Chronicles or 4 hours of Zelda 4 Swords, that kind of thing. How far are you from Seattle, Burner? Like, is that like a reasonable day's drive? I don't really have... I grew up in the Midwest, so I don't have the intuition yet for how far away things are on the West Coast. Dream of the 90s is alive in Portland. Well... Okay, he'll get out of the way before that can kill him. So why don't we just do that? Oh, I should probably have him move, just to get the JP up. And then Choco Meteor. Can we shoot the eyeball guy? Maybe not. He's got that rock in front of him, yeah. Can't all be winners. Disable 70%. Disable, let's go with the 70. Way to go, Mustadio. God, let's get a Choco counter. Nice. Eke the shit out of him. We gotta get this black Chocobo out of the way. Let's do some Choco pellets. Not quite a kill. Holy crap. Choco pellets does a lot of extra damage if you're asleep. We need to specialize our party a little bit better for being able to inflict the sleep status. The thought is, if we can put stuff to sleep easily, we can more easily steal things from the things that are sleeping. Welcome back, FLG. FLG. 96, 96. Well, okay. Let's go with the Spark Bomb then. I remember renting Mystic Quest from Blockbuster and beating it. My first Final Fantasy is kind of the way I've heard it described. I thought it was a good game though. It's not bad. It's a good introduction to the series if you've never played a Final Fantasy before, which I think is what the intent was. pretty good overall. This dude's almost dead. We might be able to just kill it. I think she gets JP according to the number of squares she moves, so it might be correct to attempt to increase her speed by as much as possible. Her, like, movement squares. So, like, Germinus boots. Nice burner. I don't remember, the NES Final Fantasy never crossed my desk as a kid. I didn't play it until after I'd already played Final Fantasy, what we called Final Fantasy 2 and 3, 4 and 6. My first ever RPG was Earthbound. It remains my favorite game to this day. Very good, Miss Stadio, that's what we pay you for. You get close enough? Not quite. If you're gonna play Final Fantasy 1, I highly recommend you stay away from the NES version. It has not aged well. There's all kinds of remakes of it that improve on the game very much, make it more accessible. Hey Team Carbink, how's it going? Yeah, Finalation. That was the first game I streamed, was Earthbound. But it was a fitting start to this whole thing. I've got the original strategy guide for it, and the huge oversized box. What's going, Carbink? When's the last time you played Tactics? Oh, you should play Earthbound, Burner. It's so good. It's a 90s RPG. Like, not just that it was made in the 90s, but it's like about what Japan thinks America was like in the 90s. It's quirky. It's got a cool combat system. These mission accept quests, the text always looks the same. Hey, got some gil. So we're gonna use that to fund some more of these errands. Final Fantasy 6. Nice FLG. Yeah, I've been playing video games since I was like 2 or 3 years old. For me, 2 or 3 years old meant original Mario Brothers, Duck Hunt, and the Atari. Alright, 4. We gotta do a certain number of days to pass before we can finish this. That should be good. Lots of battles in this area. You suplex the Phantom Train. It's the correct thing to do. Awesome, Carbink. Have you played this PSP remake before, the War of the Lions? I guess it's on iOS as well. I've only ever played the PS1 versions. This is my first time doing the remake, and I'm really enjoying the new translation. Makes the plot a little bit less inscrutable. It was a lot more Game of Thrones-y. .48, 48. So let's go with the one we do the most damage to. Nice, Evolution. I know a few Final Fantasy 7 songs on bass. All kinds of traps in this map, man. Poor red chocobo, I'm gonna get him out of that zone. We like Thundaga all those dudes, because that would be really cool. Thundaga. Yeah, we can. Now, does the red chocobo get to move before it lands? No. Red chocobo would die, but that's okay, we can pick him up. Probably good. My wife loves the Final Fantasy X battle theme. Dun 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 dun. She always sings along with it. Actually, my wife's sister-in-law, her boyfriend is really into video game music, right? And she's telling me this story about how her and her boyfriend went to see like a Final Fantasy Distant Worlds concert, and it was one of the ones where Nobuo Uematsu actually showed up on stage and like started playing organ, and she's like, I don't understand why all these people are clamoring and they're so excited for this little Japanese man with the mustache. I'm like, oh my god, I hate you that you got to see that and didn't appreciate it. Any of these that I hit is going to be overkill, so why don't I throw at the guy down there? Oh, I can't hit him. Alright, well, overkill it is. Do the one that has more health. It's like, Lisa, what the hell are you talking about? Little guy with a mustache. You should be cheering and throwing your panties at him too. I would be. I would wear panties at that concert just to throw them at Nobuo Uematsu. Alright, I don't know if I can I don't know if I can res that poor red chocobo. At least not yet. Let's see. Firaga. Oh, they might be weak against fire. It might have been silly that I've been using thunder this whole time. I should get to act first. That'll do it. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe I actually want it to be the other one. Might actually need to be Firaga. Yeah, so that Grups doesn't get killed. Alright. Dude, I would fangirl out on Nobuo Uematsu, man. Like, if you look at my Groove Shark playlist, a good 60% of it is Final Fantasy music, or just music that he's composed. Like, even games a lot of people haven't played, like Blue Dragon for the Xbox 360, is Nobuo Uematsu did the soundtrack for that. That's really kick-ass. Oh man, I'm gonna finish this battle up before everyone dies from getting stoned and other things. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. Well, hopefully it'll hit 70%. Ah! Bollocks. Hopefully my dude Mustadio can end this fight then, before our red chocobo is dead for reals. Oh, then we might be able to do it here. Let me click and save that FLG. I think she's okay, so long as she doesn't die while in stone form. I don't remember how Petrify works in this game. Let's take a look. Why not? Yeah, she's still alive. Yeah, let's start looking at stuff. So Ninja Vanish. Working on mastering that. I'd be sad to change him from Ninja. It's a very, very strong class. Exceedingly strong. See merit in that eventually. I'm just gonna do Black Mage until we master it for her, I think. But we definitely want to get rid of her stupid winged boots. I almost just want to sell all of those so they stop getting auto-equipped. There we go. And how you doing, Miss Stadio? Robot medic. Nice. Oh, I'm getting a master machinist. Hooray! Alright. Well, then give me a chemist and they can use guns anyway. He already had items as a sub thing, yeah. Aimed shot. Oops. That looks good. Want to get Phoenix down and High Potion, I think. That's the goal here. We want to not have those stupid winged boots. I swear to God, I'm just going to go sell those. Now let's save. Oh, gotcha, burner. Okay. What'd you find, guys? Stars with us from the outset. Got it. That means you succeeded. I don't need to read the rest of it. Usually I like to read the text, but these missions just, they have the same text every single time. Hey, Treasure Beyond compare. What was it? Red materia. Cool. I like those little references. Foundered vessel. Keep sending them. Well, let's send these three. We'll keep Anselm in our party this time. 13. Okay. Let's play around with his skills now that we've got him back. I guess we wanted to keep Lad. Oh, that's fine. Dragoon is a really good class, I'm finding. Ooh, you know, what does he have? He's got reflexes? Keep just trying to learn all of these. It's a pretty expensive class to master at the end of the day. I'll do Dragonheart in case we ever need it later. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, get back up there. What'd you guys find? Stars with us from the outset. You succeeded. Good to hear. Bags of Gil. How much you find? That's a decent amount of Gil. Oops. Yep. Send everyone except for Lad this time. 14 days for this little girl. Alright. Kinda wanna see if Lad is any good now that he's got samurai abilities. Okay, some of these extra chocobos. Probably don't even really need a yellow chocobo. Way to get rid of Boko. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of all the yellow chocobos. The black chocobo is a flat upgrade to them, so. My dude Grups over here. Alright, and we actually came in here to look at our samurais. Let's do that. Okay, cool. Any other abilities we might want? Don't plan on being critically wounded anytime soon. What would I want? I guess I need to have Samurai to level 8 if I want to unlock Dark Knight, so I'll just keep him on that path. He doesn't actually have to. He doesn't actually have to memorize it or master the job. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. I think this will be the last errand we do this way and go back to the main plot. See how it goes with our samurai buddy here. What his new deal is. Okay. God damn it, I hate when he crits like that. It actually makes it so I do less damage. I'll finish him off at least. Get the red chocobo out of dodge. Hey Kochi, how's it going? Red chocobos are nice. I think they have inherent ignore elevation, like the mountain chocobos in Final Fantasy 7. I know, right, Kochi? Do I need to... Is that not what I have equipped? Hold on. Ama? No, more cool. Oh, I think it has to be in my inventory. Unless if it's that I need to be within range of an enemy. Unless if it actually uses up the item, which is also possible. That would suck though. I was under the impression just if you had the item equipped, it did something. Hey Kochi, did you have you played the PSP remake of this before? All the Bravest? When I say All the Bravest, I mean War of the Lions. This is my first time playing and I'm really enjoying the new translation. Probably should have just had Mustadio shoot normally. Two Choco Pellets. Not gonna be a kill. Neither of them will be a kill. That does more damage though. Mustadio can finish him off for the red Chocobo. Alright. Get him back somewhere safe. Yeah, same here. I played it on the PS1 way back in the day. I own this, but I never played beyond the first couple chapters. So this is my first time actually playing through it. I'm really enjoying it. My only problem with OG Tactics for the PS1 was that the translation was really, really bad, so it was kind of hard to figure out what the hell was going on in the story. But this version corrects for that. It's got a very good translation now. Come on, counter. Come on, Choco counter. Get him out of dodge. He can go and use his Choco Meteor. 100%. Play on PS3. Carbink, are you playing the PS1 version on the PS3? I think they re-released this War of the Lions for iOS. I heard somebody in chat mention that. Yeah. Kill my Chocobo. Dick. I don't think we can actually res him now. He has that equipped. I don't know what the deal is. Alright, so is anybody really low on health? Stadio could potentially kill on his own. I don't think so. This guy's the best I can do. Nice. We're getting there. Next round. If the red Chocobo dies permanently, it's not that big of a deal. You can always make more Chocobos, can't make more characters though. And we can't use the monk ability revive. Those crits, man. I wish I could like find a way to turn that off. Luckily I was knocking him into something that was already there. On Choco counter. Is that everybody? Yeah, we'll just let Mustadio finish it off. He needs the experience. Thanks, FLG. Let's do a regular shuriken. Should be enough, yeah. Now I'm giving more JP to Ramza. Right. We were walking back. Yes. I believe that's correct. I was correct. Stars with us from the outset. That means you succeeded. Cool. Would that we would have accepted the reward as well. You bastards. I send you on these missions, I pay good money, don't even accept the reward. Alright, let's go. Well, let's take a look at our party now that they've been on all these missions together. You got anything new, Anselm? Nothing exciting, okay. How's about spring wine? Oh man. She's got first strike though, so I don't know if I want Dragonheart just yet. I think we were gonna get to Dark Knight level 8. Or we could switch her back to Dancer, although Dancer doesn't contribute to any other jobs, so it makes more sense to get Dragoon to 8 in the interest of eventually unlocking Dark Knight for her. Keep doing these one level at a time, otherwise you have like really weird range. When my wife was playing Final Fantasy VII, like she knows the main plot because it's sort of like the Darth Vader's Luke Skywalker's father. It's video game spoilers. So when she saw Aerith, she named Aerith Kenny for that reason. FLG. I'm never gonna get to use these. I'll just save her JP for now. The user's katana. Unless it just something needs to be in the inventory. Maybe that's what it is. No, I got you, FLG. Alright, what about Mustadio? He actually does pretty decent damage even as a chemist. Enough for Phoenix down? There we go. That's the ticket. you anymore. We got a new red chocobo. That's exciting. Sorry, Nilos. That's a game I need to do on stream is South Park Stick of Truth. I've played the first couple hours of it, and it's a really good game. It's basically Super Mario RPG, but with South Park. It's not just a shitty licensed title. I recommend it if you haven't played it yet. I think it's for all the main consoles and PC. Okay, Dragoons and Black Mages. Alright, well, you're gonna stop drawing breath here pretty soon. I like that palette on the Black Mages. Later, FLG, have fun. Magic counter. Wow, that does very little damage. Why does he take so little damage? Black Road? Must be. Wow. I could do more damage if I throw something at him. Well, we'll give it a try. What's up, Phoenix? What I don't know is whether he's going to get to go in time, so I might just attack. 53%. Yeah, we tried. Yeah, we'll wait until they're at a more favorable position in the initiative order. All those blocks. Ha! Tried to break my shield and I blocked it with my shield. Hey Phoenix, thanks for the follow. Good to have you. When was the last time you played Tactics? Also, welcome back, Ikochi. Oh wow. Oh, I can't counter. I guess counter, they have to be adjacent even though the spear is 2 squares reach. It'd be really nice if we could move her out of the way. I don't think it's going to happen though. Yeah, so it must consume the item. Let's see. No, let's just do it. See if it actually consumes it or not. It might just mean we need to have an extra item on everybody's inventory. Six JPedo. Alright, let's see if my Dragoon gets to go first. He does not. I don't want him to get hit by lightning. I don't have any way to delay further than that, so instead I'm just gonna wait on my turn here. Yeah. Comes Fira. Ooh, it's pretty good. Kinda walked into that, didn't I? I gotta take out these black mages post-haste. We had the misfortune of Ramza and that black mage up top being completely incompatible Zodiac-wise. Try to kill this archer. Even these guys are pretty defensive. We might die. It's possible. We're taking lots of hits. We'll see. We got a couple people with item. Namely the... This is up. Yeah. I feel like I need to be attacking now, though. $76, $77... Let's see, how about we go now? They all get to go before it would land, so that's not ideal. So instead, we're just gonna res her. Cool. It's fine. Making them use their turn, it's resetting the death clock. Remember, one of them's casting it on my black mage. Hope then is that Ramsel will get to go. Hope for a good counter here. Ah, no counter. Unlucky. And jump's gonna miss too. Have him use Phoenix Down again. These guys are pretty tough. We had out-leveled the content for a while, but we are no longer in that position. Big part of it's gear, though. Can I move down to that other black mage? No tile within movement range. Interesting. Nice. I assume I can move over his corpse, right? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. We'll see what happens here. Didn't quite kill my Dragoon. They're both dead, though. If we die, that's okay. Hey, Unsung Rifle, how's it going? Alright, at least we got the other black mage dead. Let's back him up so that the enemy has to spread out in order to continue attacking us. Alright, well, we can't reach the black mage, but we can get him. I don't know that we'd be able to do enough damage, though. He's probably just hit this guy. Yeah, this is War of the Lions. Have you played this one? I've only ever played the PS1 title, so this is my first time doing War of the Lions. Alright, well, I have the sneaking suspicion that anything I do, they're all going to get to go first, yeah. So, let me just split everybody up. And go ahead and try punching this guy in the face. Just for funsies. The Dark Knight? Yeah, it's like you need to get 8 in Samurai, Dragoon, Ninja, Geomancer, I think, and then you have to master Squire and Chemist. It's pretty crazy. We might not win this fight, like, we've been kind of outclassed the whole time. At least the Samurai can probably go pick up Ramza. And Dragoon can pick up our Dragoon. We gotta get rid of that other Black Mage. This is really the biggest threat right now. Ooh, I didn't know you had to crystal 20 enemies too. Oh, we gotta be on the same level as him. Shit. Well, let's look at the turn order. I don't know if it would land in time, to be honest. We could try doing it like an Aura Punch. Aura Blast. Doesn't do enough damage, though. Jump gets her out of range of being attacked. So we'll just jump for that reason, if nothing else. Probably a little time consuming. You have to sit in battles for a while. But yeah, not too hard. Yeah, I'm surprised that actually landed. Well, we'll take the damage. You gotta get rid of that black mage though, he's really bad news. Hopefully we can pick Ramza up. Ooh, I'm surprised that Dragoon didn't kill our Dragoon. Works for me though. Yeah, so Dragoon's gonna die again. I think Samurai's gonna be okay. He hasn't taken much damage so far. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pursue it. I've got several characters on the road to it right now. Let's see, revive. 95%. We got screwed last time we did that. Alright. We were on a fight that we kept losing, the Belias fight. Uh-oh. Yeah, we might be in trouble now. We only got one character left. They've got like 4. Character can revive, but nope. We gotta pick up everybody, and in the time it takes us to pick everybody up, I think we're just gonna run out of lives here. Because once she dies, Ramza can't pick anybody up, so I think it's time to reset. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna try this fight again, reorient our party a little bit. Maybe we'll change our Black Mage's job. It wasn't particularly helpful with the long delays on attacks. Alright, let's try to better set up for this fight. I don't think we can learn Chakra yet. Stay as ninja for him. Dragoon's been pretty good, but having to move to pick people up is kind of a pain. I think we'll actually change her into a chemist. We want it to be a higher level, and we need throw item by default. Mithril gun, it's great. We got JP boost on. What would we give her as well? Maybe white magic? Let's go with white magic. That's cool, burner. I always like when there's extra conversation or story during like what are effectively loading screens. I love First Strike, but the proc rate on it is really bad, so we're just gonna change it to counter, which is less bad. Now let's try this makeup, and we'll double check the Zodiac. I think the reason we lost that fight was that we sent Ramza into dangerous territory to hopefully take out the Black Mage right away, but they didn't have compatible Zodiacs, so he only did like half of the guy's health. So we need to send him to the other Black Mage or figure out some other solution here. Also, the Samurai is not doing me too many favors right now. I'm going to need to change his job class. I was trying to get him to 8 with the interest of unlocking Dark Knight, but he's not particularly powerful. Alright. Let's check out these guys' zodiac signs. So this one's actually, this time he's compatible with Taurus. Which last time he was not. Okay. We'll move here because then we can choose between attacking the archer or the black mage. Yeah, that's much better. Nice. Already, the fact that it randomizes their zodiac sign makes a pretty big difference. Can we reach that black mage? Probably not. No, jumping's not going to do any good. They're just going to go and move out of range. Yeah, figured. Let's keep everyone so that they're not all grouped up. That was the other problem, is the black mages landed a lot of concurrent attacks on us last time. I don't think I can range either of these. It's cool. Just wait. You had a PSP with you, Unsung Rifle? This would be a good game for deployment because you can get a lot of hours out of it. Maximizing everybody, getting all the secrets, doing all the errands. It has the potential to be like a 100-hour game if you make it that. How do you feel about the other ones, like the advanced games? I don't know if we can get her to a place where she can actually hit somebody, but we can try. She might be able to attack this guy here. Yeah, 96 is pretty good. That's even better. Let's use our OP chemist to snipe the black mage. It's okay. Could have been better, but could have been worse too. The black mages need to get to go before we can kill. Oh, we can try throwing something at him. We really don't want those two black mages, man. Hey, Restilla, how's it going? Yeah, I hear you, man. So you guys are good. I'm not using a guide here, but I have the instructions pulled up to make sure I can unlock Cloud, because I like getting Cloud in this game. Okay. This is feeling better about this time. 88. He just went, so I think that might work. Let's just attack. Don't know if I can get him close enough to do anything useful. Yeah, he's gotta be a little bit closer. Come on, counterattack. Yeah, better than neither of them hitting. Or I'm not counterattacking at all. Yeah, jump's gonna miss. Nothing you can really do about it though. This appears to be a pretty tough fight in general. Dragonheart, alright. But we're in a much better situation than last time, so I think we can still win it. Let's see. 96, 96, 72, not enough. Shoot him. And then move her a little bit closer. That mithril gun's not screwing around, man. Gotta get her Germinus boots again, though. The game keeps wanting to equip the float boots, and they suck. So I can't get in range to melee either of those guys. I could possibly throw... Let's see, what do we got to throw? That'll do it. Get out of dodge. Go chill over here. It's okay. Ow. Just move her somewhere where she can chakra, maybe. Not a huge heal, but better than nothing. Gives her some JP. A chakra's probably more for restoring MP to characters, but this still hits only enemies. Not for a lot, but hey, it's damage. 99. I still think he's gonna get to go before that jump's gonna land. It's really been a problem lately, yeah. You can just move him out of the way. So I'm gonna go heal himself or something. Cool. Job level. Alright, it's on you, Ramza. What you gonna do? You can still block me from here. 63%. Crap. Ooh, that was really bad. We don't want that to happen at all. No. Took a chance. It's heavily armored enemies. She's gonna die. Ouch. Big ouch. Can I get a Phoenix down to Ram? No, I can't. Let's just toss that. Her up so she can go res Ramza. Hey Rozilla, how's it going? Yeah, I guess she can't quite res Ramza yet. Try to have her jump so that she can later. It's a tough call. Really gotta take out another one of these dudes. I mean, the Knight's the best candidate, but let's see, let's look at the turn list. I think he's gonna get to go. Can I kill him with just attacking him in the face? Probably not. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. It's not enough. It's gotta be jump. I don't think it's gonna land, but we can try. Somebody has counters, so just take the free damage. We gotta go pick up Ramza when we can, though. 44, 55, what does Ashura do again? It looks like it just has to be in your inventory. Which is interesting. Really don't want our chemist to die on her next turn. Oh nice, that actually landed. Nice, burner. I hate when they use rend attacks, I really do. Yeah, you're gonna get the crystal. Ooh. Nice block. Nice counter, man. That's gonna decide this match, I think. Wow. It's really close. Yeah, I can't get that off. All I can really do is have her attack. Kill the knight. Reduce my points of failure here a little bit. Whew. Close call. 95%, come on. Alright, good. Dragonheart's back. What did that dude break? Hey Snebig, how's it going? Let's take a look here. Broke my armor. And we can buy more of that, that's okay. As long as I don't break anything that's irreplaceable, like Miramasa when we get it later. Get behind this guy so he can't block this. That would be swell. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, thanks, Unsung Rifle. At least I can fix that. Vigilance makes it defend. Yeah. Without having to spend an action to do so. Ooh, 26%, probably because of the vigilance. Did it even include, like, throwing? It does. Alright, well, we'll try swinging. Hey Snebig, thanks for the follow. It's good to have you. That Dragoon's gonna get that crystal. Okay. I was gonna say. Oh yeah, burner? In what way? He's got re-raise, so we don't have to waste anything picking him up. And Vigilance is pretty good. I kind of dismissed it as a crappy skill, but it's not that bad. See if she can get over that crystal. Nice to get some more black magic abilities, you know? Ah, interesting. Now, I wonder if I think you have to actually land on the square, you can't just like walk over there and pick it up that way. It'd be cool if you could, but... Alright, I don't want to kill that dude just yet, because I want to go get that crystal. I also don't want him to pick up the crystal, but there might not be anything we can do about that. Yeah, I can't throw it from down here. That's okay. Just wait. Alright, re-raise. That is what I'm talking about. Let's use a potion to get the experience. Nice, Rushzilla. I haven't seen Sunday's episode yet. My wife's been out of town. We're going to be watching it tomorrow night. I'm excited though. Acquire abilities. It's pretty good. For free. You can get a high potion for free. And go ahead and get the chest. No, I guess he didn't. Surprising me. Bet I can't reach him, can I? No. I could probably use a rise, though. Yeah. Only 43% chance, though. Yuck. It's really gross. I played League back before there was a meta. Like right around when it came out, before there was like always a jungler, always a top, mid, and bottom. The champion I remember them releasing around the time that I stopped playing was Orianna. Alright. Lost the first time, brought it back the second time. Yeah, I've stayed away from the leak of Thrones. We have like on Facebook, my circle of friends, real life friends, we have a Song of Ice and Fire theory group. There's so many good ones. Alright. That was a tough fight, man. I don't know if there's anything we can really do to improve. Like, maybe when we get to this Brevenia city. Brevenia is where you can get Cloud's Buster Sword. Hey, Indigo Flames, how's it going, dude? Someone has winged boots. I just need to freaking sell those. Alright. Thank you, Unsung. Good looking out. You, saving my bacon over there. I completely forgot. Doing alright? Doing some pretty tough battles over here. So it looks like when he uses his samurai thing, he doesn't consume the weapon, but he needs to have it in his inventory. It can't be in his hand. Which is interesting. Ah. I like to keep my chemist with them and put my other tanky characters over here. Dragoon times 2. Oh! Oh, Unsung Rifle. Okay. You said that earlier. I thought you were talking about the armor that broke. Sorry, I didn't understand you when you said it before. I get it. So when you use the katana ability, sometimes the item breaks. So you have to be careful. You have to have several of them in your inventory if you don't want to lose them permanently. That makes more sense. Amelia Duel. And Issa... Dude kind of killed himself. So I could just focus fire Amelia Duel. Yeah, I got you now. Yeah, sorry it took me a sec. What's he talking about? Oh, right. The stream delay doesn't help. That's something for the far future when they fix the stream delay. 80. I really want to take out those summoners if I can. 96. She's got re-raise already. Anything that I don't really care about that I can throw? 70's not so great. 90's isn't that much better. 80's not that big of a deal. 100 still doesn't kill her, so let's just go with Spark Bomb. Oh, she does? I don't want to miss steals. We're resetting. Unsung Rifle mentioned that there's a good sword you can steal from this character, so we need to put steel back on one of our Dragoons here. We'll just try to keep it on so we don't have to do a reload like that. Oh, save the queen, I think? If it's Queen something in a sword name, it's probably Save the Queen. It's a classic Final Fantasy weapon. Like Beatrix's weapon in Final Fantasy IX is called Save the Queen. Good looking out once again, Unsung Rifle. I will sing your praises. You will no longer be unsung on this channel. Alright, let's try that again. Stealing her weapon this time. Alright. It's been so long. I played it 3 or 4 times when I was a kid for the PS1. So that was a long time ago. It's probably been 10 years since I played it last time. So I have vague memories. Like, I know when we fight Marquis Elmdor later, we want to steal his Miramasa sword. I tried to steal it. I did a couple resets in yesterday's session. But I don't think you're actually allowed to steal anything from him in that first introduction fight where there's like the 2 assassins. Because he kept giving me 0%. Like anytime I damaged his assassins, the combat would just end immediately. Let's confirm real quick. Looks like she doesn't have Save the Queen yet, but Defender is still a much better sword than what I have. Probably grab the Perfume too, because you start with re-raise and regen. That sounds pretty great. Nice. The W item glitch for Final Fantasy VII. Let's try to kill these summoners post-haste. Ooh, 80% chance. That is not good. I like the design on the female ninjas. It's like probably the worst place for a character to start, is facing a house like that. It's okay. Pretty much doesn't have to pass. Damn, girl! Why you gotta be like that? Breaking my stuff and doing damage? She's not screwing around, man. I don't think Rams is gonna get to go before that summon goes off. If it does, though, we could totally kill that summoner. Ow. I need to do multiple resets on this fight just because it's a hard fight if we want to both steal her weapon. Why you gotta be so rude? I said that all the time when we were playing Final Fantasy VII and Crisis Core, whenever Rude would come on screen. Hmm. $80 damage for 56 mana is not a good trade. Must be honest. You guys have her curing herself. 24? Ugh. Gross. Let me get her some more stuff in general. Aha! It's not gonna be enough to kill her, but... Ooh, I wonder if I can reach her from down there. That'd be nice. Probably not. Yeah, not without a jump. We can try jumping though. Although, could we do martial arts to kill her? No, not quite. Alright, well we'll try a jump. She's not going anywhere anytime soon, so... Now what did he break? Hold on. Armor, okay. Well, let's kill this chick before she kills us. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Get rid of those summoners before they can do anything. Maybe the other one's gonna get her thing off. Oh no! Nice! Both summoners. So we still gotta take out the ninja before she starts causing us real problems. If we can get it so it's just melee duel, we can start stealing stuff from her. That's gonna kill Ramsa. She is not messing around, man. It is no joke. Go for those archers next. Ooh, gross. Almost killed her. The other archer probably can. We'll see. Yeah, that seems correct. Yeah, I can buy more. Not the end of the world. Kind of feel like I should use this character to go res people. And just chill in the meantime. And none of these are gonna hit, so... Send her as well. Let's start doing that. 66. I probably should have just speared her. The difference between 66 and 88 is not very large. Actually, let's res her first. Well, no, we need Rams. He's our big tank. He can go and kill the archers. Oh, that's right, we got rid of items. Well, shit. It's okay. Hey, D-Rock. Ah, bollocks. Well, at least she's not going to be in range to hit our Dragoon. Trigger Dragonheart should be nice. Amelia doesn't just break your armor though, she like kicks your party's ass in general. Right. So if we can steal her weapon, then she can't do her fancy attacks. That might be a good idea to just try to do that. 39%. Come on, guys. RNGesus. I implore you. Yes. That's making up for that 95% revive that missed the other day. Now we're gonna lose this fight. We've used up all of our luck. So Amelia Dill is going to be significantly less of a problem. She can't use her sword abilities without a sword. It's fine. They're probably going to kill the samurai too. As long as my Dragoon down there can stay alive in time to pick up the chemist, I think we'll be okay. My Dragoon can start trying to kill the archers. Yeah, alright. $77%. Oh shit, that's really bad. The Dragoon's at full health at least. Maybe not for long though. Doom, huh? And a miss. Ugh. Gross. So she's gonna try. She doesn't have a sword now, so it does 0 damage. It still breaks my stuff apparently. These guys are both at a 3 count. I could probably kill her. Give it a try. Not quite. That would kill her, but she might get to go before... Yeah, she's gonna get to go before that can land, so I gotta play it safe here and just attack her, I think. Shit, it's really bad. No throw, huh? Alright. Questionable, but okay. Nice block. Okay, this one has to land or we're in big trouble. Shit, I think it's game over. We can't get her up now. She's gonna die permanently and we gotta reset. So that lucky roll we got earlier is not gonna matter at the end of the day. It's too bad. So we can jump now at least. %70 chance, 2 failures, not good. Ooh, we got one more try. Alright, come on, game. Phew. Don't think it's gonna be enough to fully save the day though. We also kinda got screwed out of Dragonheart earlier. Okay, we reset our timer. I think it might still be game over. We'll see what happens. Yeah, you keep breaking my stuff. Rams is at 0. No attack, interesting. just went, so I should be able to jump her. Yeah. That's fine. I don't really care. Oh, nope. Didn't have enough time to res Ramza. That's too bad. Alright, so what went wrong there? We need more healing in general. We need to be able to heal more easily. I think we want him to be able to heal and steal. It's a big part of the problem. So let's change him to a thief natural. Like do equip heavy armor? Seems like a good idea. I think we can afford throw item now. Don't need JP boost for this fight. We're not focused on that right now. We're still in pretty big danger of getting whacked by that kind of a thing. That's okay. Right. Yeah, good call. Okay. I think we can get that if we don't already have it. Let's see, I don't know what I've done for night. Yeah. Counter's not doing us any good, so we'll switch that to regenerate. White magic didn't do us any good. Well, I don't know what we would use in its place. None of these are particularly great for her right now. Maybe time magic and we can throw out a haste at the beginning of the battle. Get some more moves. Don't really care about JP right now, so we'll change that over. I don't really want him to be a samurai anymore. He can switch over and be a dragoon again. I have a couple characters that have all of Geomancy unlocked, but good god, the proc rate on it is not very good. Unfortunately. Could also send in a character who's intended to just die and say, oh well, if they die. Like Proteus, I don't really care if I lose that character. Can send them in to kind of soak up damage a little bit. And then we'll think about it. I'm gonna change the Hermes shoes. As much as I like the Hermes shoes, I'm gonna change them out for the Germinus boots. That way he might be able to get close enough to take out that summoner on the first turn. Let's see what else we got. And I'm actually going to back up to, I think this was the town. And I might get into a couple battles on the way, but it'll just be extra experience. Let me double check the chemist's abilities real quick. So high potion would be great. X potion would be even better, but we don't quite afford it yet. Okay, let's buy some more of this good stuff. Oh, this on an emulator? I don't remember. Could look it up for you. If you Google Final Fantasy All the Bravest, the EPSP or PPSSPP emulator is very, very good. Recommend it, you know, if you have a physical copy, play it on your physical copy. Streaming it though, it's much, much easier. Like getting captured equipment for a PSP is extraordinarily difficult, as you might imagine. Okay, I'm happy with that. Give her back her Germinus boots. save because we're probably gonna get into a couple fights on the way back. Yeah, the PPSSPP emulator is probably one of the best emulators I've ever worked with. It's very, very high quality. I think it works on Android, which I haven't messed around with. Big fan. I used it for Crisis Core, which I also own physically, but which would be very difficult to stream on the native system. Hey, there's some human enemies in this random battle. His range is awesome. He can cross pretty much the whole map. Now, she'll probably be able to block him from an attack from the front, so... should probably just take out the... Black Chocobo? Do that. Come on. Ah, balls. Come on, counter. Nice. Better than nothing. You can check if these enemies have good steals as well. Very good unsung. Yeah, I recommend it. The random battles scale with your party level, so sometimes if your party is pretty high level, these random battles, the enemies will have really good gear that you can't buy at that time that's worth stealing. So we'll check these human enemies and see if that is in fact the case. Let's take a look. None of that's new about this guy. Black robe might be nice. Probably not worth going crazy to go get. Enemy hit points scale pretty quickly in this game, I've noticed. Try to get her as much JP as we can. Here comes Choco Pellets. Lots of damage. Might just stick with Regenerate on her. I don't know if there's a better counter ability for like chemists, healing sort of classes. Nice. Let's go for this guy here. Probably the bigger threat at the end of the day. That's not going to kill him. Yeah. Such is life. And go ahead and use your Shoko Cure. Just had a couple unlucky swings here. What would be best? Kill the Black Chocobo. I think you can. Almost, not quite though. Damn, 126 counter. That is ugly. No counter there. This is a tough random battle too. Part of it is we reoriented the party. So Chemist can pick him back up. This is what we're gonna do. Hope for a counterattack here. Nice. Better than nothing. Let's see. Who's at partial points? That guy's doomed. This guy just went, so we could probably jump him. And for a kill. Pretty good. You, sir, have items still, I think. We can get close enough. Really? 1 damage short? Okay. I'm gonna go take out that yellow chocobo at some point. Try to get the chemist out of range of danger. Yellow chocobo versus black chocobo versus this guy. We can kill him. Yeah, let's keep him from healing these things. Nice, unsung. It's fine. As long as he's not a death's door. Nice. Hopefully the other one lands. Yes. Very nice. Indeed. Hmm. It's one of the one times that like throw stone is actually relevant. And I can't use a revive on him. Now you have items, right? Yes, so Lad can pick him up. Lad can pick him up, then you should go kill a black chocobo. 75% versus 100% versus 75. Let's go with the 100%. Go pick up Ramza. I actually probably should have picked up the thief, but we're not in any danger, I don't think, of permanently losing our thief. In fact, we might be able to get to him from here, although I don't know because the elevation might be a problem. And also just being out of range is a problem. I think we're going to be able to finish her off because of being able to block, but we'll give it a try. Come on! Ah, of course. Nice. Glad we didn't take the risk there. Hey Luke W, how's it going? Jump for 88. Go pick up the thief. He's not dead forever. Probably kill this guy. Yeah. Nice. Let's go pick up Ramza. Hey Unsung, have you been having any issues with stream buffering or anything like that? I've seen you, at least in chatty, it looks like you're popping in and out of chat. I noticed Twitch is having problems with that earlier today. I was wondering if it's my stream in particular or it's Twitch in general. Hitting from the front is the worst possible thing we can do, but yeah, it's okay. Finish him off, pick up his chest, some echo herbs, not particularly exciting. Use a potion just to get some job points. Also just for some job points and experience. Get close enough to steal, so we'll just go pick up Ramza for the job points. Okay, thanks for the heads up. I'll see if I can figure something out. I think it's Twitch overall, but I haven't seen them post anything yet. Cool. So we got some extra experience out of that. I think this is going to be our last battle attempt here against Melia Duel. At 2 o'clock we're switching to Okami, which is an excellent game for the PS3, originally for the PS2. Let's see. I don't think there's anything we want to change with Ninja. We can take a look. Very close to mastering Ninja. At which point I'll have to bid the class adieu. Anything else for this Dragoon, really? For now, anyway. Good as gonna get, I think. Oh, we could change you to be ignore elevation over move +2. So you can get up enemies' faces. And we got 2 with ignore elevation now, so we'll save and we'll give it a try. Alright. I think this is correct. Give this a shot. I'm gonna try to at least steal her weapon. Looks like she can still break all of our armor. Hey Angel Asakara, how's it going? Good to see you. I think it's gonna pull off the 1 extra square of movement we need for Ramza. Damn. That's not a great way to open up the battle. Oh, it does. Perfect. Nice burner. Phew. Glad those both hit. Nice. Awakening's a really good game. I don't know if we've discussed it before, Angel, I don't remember, but I beat it on Lunatic Plus because I'm some kind of horrible masochist. Now that the summoner's dead, I could probably just get Ramza out of dodge, you know? We'll see. about Steel Heart? What's the range on that? Not good enough. Well, is it good enough to hit the ninja? No. Okay. Just wait right there. Usurpation Blitz, yeah. The PSP, for whatever reason, can't handle these elite PS1 graphics. My thought, Asukara, is if you're gonna do hard, you may as well just do Lunatic. Otherwise, you have to play through the whole game again to unlock on Lunatic Plus. That's what I did, is I beat it on normal and then I jumped into Lunatic. It's not that huge of a difference. Usurpation, I take it you're a fan of the Final Fantasy Tactics in general. I get her somewhere where she can get ready to res Ramza. He's about to go down. Not like meet me in the maw, it's going down. Right, Usurpation? Yeah, that was the worst with Chrono Trigger. He'd have those long load times before every battle. It kind of like defeated the whole purpose of Chrono Trigger, where you just walk into an enemy and the battle would start right there. Those are not good days. Let's see, what's the turn list looking like? I think she's gonna get to go before I can do that, so I'm just gonna attack her. I am enjoying this version for the updated translation, though. Uh-oh. Last time we got to finish them off before they cast anything. This could be bad. Just hitting the thief? It's not so bad if it's true. Yeah, it could be worse. Gross. Oh, awesome. Do you stream? I'll have to follow you. That's really awesome, though. I think I gotta pick Ramza up. I don't want that timer running out, and he can take out the summoner by himself. Yeah, go ahead. Ah, very good. Do you do like speed runs and stuff? Those items to pick her up, right? That sucks. Probably figure that out at some point, but yeah, right now we're kind of having a Phoenix down arms race with the enemies. We got to start taking more of them out. We'll see if Ramza can live long enough to hit somebody. The answer is no. Yeah, I hear you, Usurpation. I don't do speedruns myself. I like to watch them. It can be kind of fun. But this is something I like to play the game, take my time with it, enjoy it. Let's see, what's the turn list? Yeah, she's gonna get to go. Counter would be really nice. Ah, bollocks. Pick up Ramza again. Hopefully he can act in time to go take out that summoner. Would be really nice. Maybe not. Nice, Usurpation. We're in a little over time with Final Fantasy Tactics here. Plan is to switch to kill Ramza, of course. Plan is to switch to Okami at 2 p.m. Pacific, but we'll go ahead and play out this battle, see how it goes. Alright, well, we can pick up you again. Just keep doing that. And send him in a position where he can easily pick up Ramza next turn. Scroll glitches? Can you tell me what that's all about? I don't know anything about any of the glitches in this game. Like you're able to unlock jobs when you're scrolling between them if you press the button at a certain time, something like that? Yeah, of course. It's archers, man. Not screwing around. I think if we're lucky, the Dragoon's gonna be able to kill the ninja next turn at least. What do you steal? Weapon. Oh, punches aren't too bad. That could have been worse. Still wasn't good, but it could have been worse. Yeah, we could totally kill her, I think. If we jump. No, jump wouldn't do it either. Well, it's okay. Maybe if we get a counter off. Hey Katie, how's it going? Still having woes with getting your stream running without any troubles? Full health. About to get hit by a summon. Killing her is not going to happen. Could try stealing from Melia Duel from the front. God. Or we, well, if we go pick up Ramza, then they're just all three of them are going to get hit by this summon. Could use a high potion. Hey, thanks for the follow, Unsung Rifle. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, that's totally cheating. I mean, unless if he's doing a, like... So long as he doesn't call his speedrun glitchless, probably not the end of the world. But if he claims glitchless, he's incorrect. That is definitely a cheat. Oh really, Katie? Weird. Is that Mac version? I don't know. It's weird. I'm gonna kill my thief, right? Yeah, that's okay. We can pick him up later. We gotta get Ramza up so Ramza can start taking out the archers and the summoner. We gotta get it so that Melia Duel is the last person left over so we can finish stealing all her stuff. Weird. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. That's really weird. He's at full health, so let's send him up here with the intent of rezzing the thief. Ooh, that would have been great if that had landed. Damn. Nice. Alright. Gotta hit her from the front, but maybe we'll get lucky. 95%, come on. Nice. Perfect. It's fine. I can't believe that didn't land. This one's going to, though. Yeah, that's fine. Got someone to waste their turn, so in the end I'd call it a victory. Kill that ninja, but we gotta pick her up. 77%, come on game. Oh my god, it got me. This is the third time in a row. Oh, that sucks. Level 1 solo Ramza? Wow. How do you avoid getting experience? You just don't use Ramza until the end or something? That was a really unlucky revive. Hope that doesn't happen again. If we pick him up, he can pick up Ramza. Maybe go... Someone can go get that crystal at some point. We can use their actions, I guess. Oh, interesting. Just in the interest of making it harder for yourself, basically. Okay, come on. It's 77%. That means on 2 attempts, it really should happen. There we go. Jesus. Come on, game. Stop doing me like that, you know? So you're gonna kill the Dragoon, most likely, or bring him close to death. At 168, yuck. Hopefully the Dragoon gets to go before that charge gets off. Nope. No such luck. I got 3 dead folks up there. You're just gonna hang out in your corner. Send you on a mission to res everybody. Can't get near to that crystal yet. So much slowdown. It's a really good game. Big fan. Ah, shit. Of course. Well, it's on you, Dragoon lady. We get Rams up first. We'll see. I don't have high hopes. I think we're gonna lose. Katie, have you ever seen a game called Okami before? If you like pretty games, you should stick around. After this battle, we're gonna switch over to that. Holy shit! A critical hit. That was a really bad critical hit. Oh, it just knocked us out of range to res Ramza. Yeah, that's it. There's no way we're getting out of this one. GG. We'll attempt this. We'll attempt this one next time. So the plan is from 2 to 4 we're doing Okami, the PS3 remake that's in HD. I'm gonna go start that up. And then from 4 to 6 we're playing my favorite Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy VI. And Tactics will resume. If you look on my schedule, it looks like it's Mondays and Tuesdays right now. Alright. Goodbye, PSP.